Another beautiful day here in Granger, Ohio. The teams have just finished up their practicing, and they are all excited right there. Your Highland Hornets will be playing the Aurora Greenmen in a big, much-needed. I think they're talking about the airplane up there. Oh, well, Highland Hornets are playing the Aurora Greenmen, as previously mentioned, in a must-win American Conference matchup. Aurora 7-4. We are 7-3. We're 2-0 in conference play. They are 1-1, and it should be fun. And as the coaches are talking, the teams huddle, and the fans pack the stadium in order to accommodate COVID-19. Tommy Maroon here, your announcer. Oh boy, I'll tell you one thing. This virus isn't going away, people. It's not going away. Excuse me, something in my eye. But it's not going away. Cases are going up because you think it's going away, but it's not going away. It's still a thing. It's nothing that's like, it's bad. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why you need to wear a mask and get vaccinated. I'm getting vaccinated Friday, so I'm going to be one-armed. Commentating this softball team Friday. Gonna be fun, which means I'm gonna have to do my right arm like that when announcing. Oh man, flipping the camera back. I don't think I'm gonna do that then. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold it like that. Gonna be a nightmare zooming in, but you can do it one-armed. Hopefully my left arm will be fine for it. If you're not getting vaccinated, you really ought to get vaccinated. Hornets have 12 suited up today. On the other hand, Aurora has 14 suited up. Definitely have more, notably missing Delaney and both Kirstens. They spell it differently, of course, but neither of them are here today. And of course, as previously mentioned, Delaney's not here today, but you know what? The senior, Liz, is on the mound tonight. Looking over towards me now. Will be our 11th game of the season. Liz, of course, a senior. Good right-hander out there. They're still finishing their talk up. There's, of course, the dugout, and no one's sitting on those benches right there. They bring their very own seats, don't they? Of course, visitors close to the action. At home gets a much better view. The Hornets going to take the field. As previously mentioned, Liz Casper going to be on the mound. Everything looks the same for the Hornets. Catching is Kennedy. First base, Allison. Second, Emma. Short Page. Third, Emily. Left, Ashley. Center field, Riley. Right field, Maddie. Lineup looking like this. This is what Liz is going to have to deal with. It looks like that. Maddie, Zanowit. There's Zanowit. And then Ava Reinkars. Remember her from basketball season. She's pretty good. And then there's Mackenzie Krafsick. Right, Mackenzie Krafsick. Then McKenna Metzges. Then Maggie McVicker. Then Kayla Ring. Then Maeve Russell, Madeline D'Alessandra, and then finally Shannon Morris. That's how it looks. Sorry if I butchered some of the names. Of course, there's Aurora coach out there. Where's third base coach and the head coach right there? He's left-handed too. I noticed that. Notice he bats left-handed like myself. Nice job right there, Allison. Of course, good first baseman. He had that walk-off back on Saturday, and we are ready. She is, of course, where is she out there? Right there. She is a senior. And looks like we're not finished with warming up yet, as Maddie Zanowit is waiting. We'll see what Zanowit does, as we are all set to go. They say, come on, Maddie, but we're saying, come on, Liz. The senior gets high fives from the left side of the infield, motioning and motioning out to her outfield as Maddie Zanowicz is going to lead things off for the Aurora Greenmen. And Liz is going to be ready. Here we go, Hornets Greenmen, American Conference matchup starts off with the ball. Great to have you aboard here. I'm Tommy Maroon. No, it's a strike actually, it's a strike. Tommy Maroon here as your play-by-play. Corners in, you see that? They're typically in for the Hornets. High pop up right towards where I am. And foul. No ball, it's 2 strikes. We'll see what comes next. Nothing at 2 in the 0th inning. Should be first. Here's the 0-2. That hitter. That hits Zanowicz. You have a Ryan Cars at the plate. Now, you may want to throw a fast pitch out here if you're Liz to prevent Zanowicz from stealing. Looks like Paige would be there. One kicks up. She doesn't go. Swing and a miss, and it gets away from Kennedy. And I'll break up the double play. Went off Kennedy herself. Boy, oh boy, wind really strong out here. Base hit by Ryan Cars scores the runner. They're saying, let's go, Ava, and that is out of play. Up in the grass. No balls, 2 strikes. And it looks like they'll get the ball. Nothing at 2. Corners still in, but not as in as they were before. And here it is. It's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. So now it's still at second. So Mackenzie Grafsick to the plate. Once again, Mackenzie Grafsick. See what Grafsick does here. Once again, corners in. And she swings and she'll single into center. So now it's just going to score. The throw home was nice, but a little too late. Good throw there by Riley nonetheless. Grafsick scores a run. And are they subbing? No, they're not. They thought they were. McKenna Metzges. 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 And they will be subbing. How about that? What was that? That is number 15, Grace Wilson. 1 on, 1 away. Number 4 hitter, McKenna Metzger. Actually, not Metzges. McKenna Metzger, excuse me. Liz just needs to shake off that first run. And that was their first hit of the game. McKenna Metzger watches that one roll. The runner doesn't go. Wilson at first, 1 out, 1-0. Sunny day out here. Liz lets it go. And there's a hot shot off Liz. She's going to go down second to get the sure out. Just that. Good job right there by Wilson to make Liz think there for a second. She probably broke up a double play perhaps as Metzger reaches first and McVicker to the plate. Maggie McVicker. Oh, sorry about that, camera. Metzger at first. And that gets away from Kennedy and Metzger to second. Loud pitch right there by Liz. Still doing well. Ooh. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors for the gig, for Aurora. No runs, no hits, no errors, of course, for the good guys. And McVicker launches one in the gap. That's going to be trouble. That's going to score a run. She holds there at first. It's 2-0. Maggie McVicker with an RBI single, their second hit of the game. And it scores their second run of the game. And Kayla Ring to the plate. Yep, it is Kayla Ring. McVicker there at first, 2 out. Allison, Emily playing in a little. Ball 1. Liz really struggling out here to begin. Hopefully it can change soon. Of course, typically you see a lot more players out there on the bench. Not 3 for the Hornets. Don't know why not too many, but hopefully that'll change in the nearby future. That's a ball. Thought about trying to get the runner there. It's 2-1 to Ring. Aurora 2, Highland nothing. McVicker there at first, and there's a line shot. Foul. 2-2. It's right in the hole. Oh, man. 2 balls, 2 strikes. McVicker again at first. Ring trying to bring home the run, and here's the 2-2. And there's your third out. Second strikeout today for Liz. We'll go bottom of the first, 2-0 Aurora.